Hello student. Today we are going to study about establishment of racial state. Before it we have studied about Nazi worldview. And you all know that the Hitler borrowed this ideology from Charles and Spencer. They were natural scientists. But according to the Hitler means the race which is at the top is Aryan, and only iron have a right to survive. Other all were undesirables and they have no right to survive. So Hitler continued his ideology, and when once in power, the Nazis quickly began to implement their dreams of creating an exclusive racial community of pure German by physically eliminating all those who were seen as undesirable in extended empire. Means Hitler divided the whole society into two parts. One is desirable and other is undesirable. Now Hitler wanted that means Aryan was at the top and they were the desirable. So he wanted to create pure German society, and for that he wanted that means all other those who were undesirable they were physically eliminated, and for that Nazi wanted only a society of pure and healthy nomadic Aryan. Next, they alone were considered desirables, means according to the Hitler only Aryan were desirable, means other Jews, Gypsies, means their origin from the Asia, Gypsies origins from the Asia, Russians and the Poles were considered undesirable. All other races are undesirables, means according to him Aryan at the top and Jews were at the lowest, and means all other race are classified due to their external features. According to the Nazi ideology, they have no right to survive. Now, look the ideology of Hitler. Means only Aryan have right to survive, and other those who were undesirable they have no right to survive. For that, he killed approximate 6 million people. Even means Polish people, Russian peoples, those who were very similar to the German peoples, they were also killed by the Hitler, those who live in the Germany. So another point related to this, the racial utopia. Utopia means one kind of whole administrations that cannot exist. This is imaginary. So Hitler wanted to imaginary racial systems in the Germany. Now this is the example of Poland. I mean, under the shadow of war, Nazi proceeded to realize their murderous racial ideology. Means when Hitler attacked on the Poland in 1939, he occupied Poland and the northwestern Poland was annexed by Germany. Northwestern part of Poland was annexed by the Hitler. And after that, the Poles were forced to leave their homes and properties behind to be occupied by the ethnic German in form of occupied empires. Now, Poles were then herded like cattle in the other part called the German government. All other peoples, other Polish peoples were captured to another part, and that was called the German government. Members of Polish intelligentsia were murdered in large number in order to keep the entire people intellectually and spiritually survived. Now look the other, means he killed all the peoples of Polish, those who were intelligent, means those who were the doctor, engineer, scientist and even teacher. They were killed. By he killed in order to keep the entire people intellectually and spiritually survive. Polish children who looked like Aryans were forcibly snatched from their mothers and examined by race experts. After that, means those children who looked like the Aryan Polish children, they were forcibly snatched from their mother, and after that they have passed a one racial test. Means they were sent to race expert, and if they were passed they were passed the race test, they were raised in the German families, and if not, they were sent to ghettos and gas chambers where they were killed. Another means those who looked like the Aryan, they were snatched from their mother, and after that there was a tough test taken by the race expert, and if they passed, then they become the German family member, but if they were not passed, then they were killed. So this is a Hitler ideology to create a racial community in the Germans and in all the world, my dear. So this is enough for the today. Tomorrow we are going to study about related to his means youth in Nazi Germany. For it is enough, my dear. Thank you.